Hello, major disclaimer first that I do not endorse this book or advocate use of words in this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against itself. It's all evil, it's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. Now, wouldn't Christians lose their mind if 100% of all of us believed? What if everyone believed? What are they going to do with themselves? They can't go door to door to pester you on your day off when you're taking a nap. You wake up and you don't want to answer the door. You answer the door, and then someone comes and says, I want to tell you about Jesus. Tell you about Jesus. Okay? Now, you might not have to do that at all. What if 100% of everyone believed in your Jesus? What kind of world would you have? You can't pester and bother people. You can't point your finger at people and say, oh, you just hate God. You hate Jesus. You can't say, oh, you're just a sinner and a blasphemer, and that's what you want to be because you think you're a badass. You think it's cool to be an atheist. What if we had a population of 100% who absolutely believed in a God or a Jesus or any of that dumb fuck crap in the Bible? So that's what we're going to get into. We'll start off with a little tiny contradiction video to start off with. It's only going to be 2 verses at the most. 2 verses, major contradictions whenever we get to it. Mark 16. Where are we? This page is stuck together. Motherfucker. 16. Okay, Mark 16:15. And he said unto them, it's in red. Go ye into the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Go ye, preach the gospel to every creature around the world, right? Matthew 28:19. Go ye therefore and teach all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you, and I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. Ooh. Now, you're to go about and preach the word of the gospel to every creature on earth, all the nations. But no contradiction. We're going to contradiction. Acts 16, verse 6. Now when they had gone throughout Phrygia, the region of Galatia, and they were forbidden of the Holy Ghost to preach the word in Asia. Phrygia, Galatia. Okay. Now they have gone these places, and they were forbidden of the Holy Ghost to preach the word in Asia. They couldn't go to Asia. Just like you can't go to my home. I'm Asia. Hey, I'm from Asia. You can't come to my home. You can't preach your word, the gospel. You can't do it. Because I'm from Asia. In Acts 16:6, you can preach every nation around the world, but you're not to preach in Asia. Why is that? Maybe they're smarter than you. You should go forth and preach the gospel to every creature around the nations. Mark 16:15, Acts 16:6. But what about Jeremiah? Jeremiah before Ezekiel? I think it is. Yeah, it's before the Ezekiel. It's before the Lamentations. It's Jeremiah. That's 31. Chapter 31. I think it's 31, maybe. 34. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor. You are to teach no more every man his neighbor. You don't have to teach this anymore. Every neighbor. And every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them to the greatest of them. They shall all know me. You don't have to go about and teach and preach, because they will all know me anyways. Everyone will know me. That covers everybody. But maybe not those folks in Asia where you're forbidden to. Don't even talk to the Asian people about the fucking Lord. You're forbidden. Hey, you know what? They had other lords. They had other gods, right? Maybe that's why they shied away from them. But they were forbidden to say anything about the word in Asia. Go about all the nations. Spread the gospel. Mark 16:15. But no, you're not supposed to say anything about it. To people in Asia, Acts 16, verse 6. Hey, but shouldn't everybody know about it? Everyone should know about it anyways. Everyone should know about it anyways. Because of Jeremiah 31, verse 34. And they shall teach no more. You're going to teach no more of this. Every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them to the greatest of them. Everyone should know me, everyone. Least of them, greatest of them, every brother, every neighbor, everybody. Everyone should know me. So why even bother? Don't even go door to door telling people about waking me up out of a nap. Bump, bump, bump. I'm having sex with my wife. I'm not answering the door. Bump, bump, bump. It's just another crazy evangelist. I'm not going to answer the door. Or bump, bump, bump. Oh, no thanks. I got Satan as my Lord. And they run away. I like to do that with Jehovah's Witnesses. When they knock on the door and I answer it, I just want to say, I'm so happy with my Satan belief. I don't need you. Just as a joke that Satan makes me happy. No thanks. But I got to tell you about my Jesus Christ belief. It's a New Testament now, John 6:45. Not there yet. Not there yet. It is written in the prophets, and they shall all be taught of God. Every man, they shall be taught of God. Every man shall be taught of God. There's no excuse because every man was taught of God. Does that mean 100% of the population is taught of God? I don't think so. I think the Christian population is probably only 25% of the world's population. John 6:45. It is written in the prophets, and they shall all be taught of God. Every man therefore hath heard and learned of the Father to come unto me. Every man has learned of me. Every man has learned of God. And it's in red. Jesus said it. Every man's learned of me, and every man's learned of my Father. Everyone knows about me. Why go door to door? Bum, bum, bum. Why hold picket signs and why hold signs saying, you got to know Jesus is Lord? All that would be meaningless because everyone would have known about it already. If this shit is true, that means that the last 2,000 years, everyone would have believed in this because it said that everyone knows about him anyways. Everyone knows. What kind of special thing is that? Everyone know about him anyways. Jeremiah 24:7. I smoked too much, pardon me. And I will give them a heart to know me. I will give them a heart to know me. Does that mean everybody? That I am the Lord, and they shall be my people. Whoa, how possessive of him. And I will be their God. It's like fucking dog on the leash, right? Where they shall return unto me with their whole heart. Everyone will turn onto him with their whole heart. It's like some kind of possession thing. It's some kind of he's got what's he got? You're all in chains. You belong to me. You're all in fucking chains. It's like fucking slavery, ain't it? That I watch over you people all the fucking time. You are my people. Everyone obeys me, and everyone believes in me. Can you imagine if everyone obeys and believes that Christian evangelists would be dead because no one be Christian evangelists because everyone knows it anyways. Everyone knows it anyways. Why even bother? Everyone knows it anyways. Everyone knows it anyways. Why even bother? That means evangelism is dead. There's no use. It's meaningless because everyone's heard it and everyone knows it. He implanted it in your hearts that you should know it. And we're going to get to a really short book that's hard to find. Damn. Finally found it. Habakkuk with 3 Ks. Habakkuk 2:14. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. The earth will be filled with the Lord as the earth is filled with the seas. That means that everyone know it. Everyone have the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. And there will be no need to evangelize or to go door to door to tell people about Jesus. You don't have to hand out your pamphlets or leaflets. What's the use of church? Because everyone have their own church within their minds that if everyone believed in it, what would be the use of the church or the evangelists if everyone believed in it? 2:14 of Habakkuk. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. That means everyone believes it. Not true. I'd say maybe only 20-25% of the world's population are Christian. There's so many other fucking religions out there. And then you got a little small percentage of atheists, whoever they are. I don't know the exact statistics, but I can go with a good 20% are against your religion. Maybe more, because we not only have atheists, but we have Muslims, Buddhists, and other fucking religions that don't believe in Christianity. But according to this, 100% of everyone knows it. Bullshit. Okay. Isaiah 11:9. Oops. Still not there. A lot of flipping. Damn page stick together. Maybe I don't read Isaiah 11 ever. Maybe I never read Isaiah 11 because it won't come unstuck. 11:9. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains, for the earth shall be full of knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. They shall not hurt nor destroy. They shall be full of the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. You will not be hurt. You will not be destroyed because you got knowledge of the fucking Lord up here. Job 5:23. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field. Ye shall all be peace with them. They shall all be peace with thee. The stones of the field and the beasts of the field shall be peace with thee. Does that mean there's all peace? It means there's all peace. Just like the stones of the field, they're not bothered. The beasts of the field, they're at peace. I doubt that. One Thessalonians 4:9. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 9. But as touching brotherly love you need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of God to love one another. Ye yourselves were taught of God to love one another. Why even bother about love? God already implanted it in you. Those feelings of love, they're not your own. God implanted thoughts in your mind. Hey, maybe we'll have 100% love. That's a bullshit verse. There's not 100% love of anything. It's all swell and cute, right? Bullshit. It's all la-di-da, lovely, lovely bullshit. One Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 9. But as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of God to love one another. Jeremiah 32:40. Damn. Jeremiah's before Ezekiel, right? Yeah, it is. They're so close together. You gotta think Jeremiah's before Ezekiel. That's what you gotta think. 32:40. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, that they shall not depart from me. Sounds very possessive. Like if you turn away, bam. No, you don't turn away because I possessed you. And I do possess you. I'm very possessive. You turn away from me and fuck you. Turn away from me. Ooh, yeah. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them. You did turn away from us because we haven't fucking seen you ever. These biblical writings are like nearly 2,000 years old, and we never personally seen you. So what the fuck do you mean? I don't know you. You say you know us. You implanted this shit in our fucking hearts to be good. They put fear in our hearts that we shall not depart from you. That sounds very possessive and controlling. He's got like an army, like little army men. Like I can control all of you. And if one of you doesn't believe, then smash. There's another unbeliever. Smash. Bang. It's like believe or else. Fuck you. That's what it is. Okay. Hebrews 5:12. For when For the time ye ought to be teachers, you have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of God, and are become such as the need of milk and of strong and not of strong meats. You need milk. Milk is the word. Without milk, hey, and you can't have strong meats. You just gotta milk it. The word is milk. You can't have strong meats. You're just milking it. You don't want the strong words. The meat. You don't want the meat of the Bible. You want just a little milk. Like your lovely cherry picked verse right there. Isaiah 54:13. Isaiah is before Jeremiah, before Ezekiel, and it's Isaiah 54:13. And all the children shall be taught of the Lord, and the great shall be the peace of thy children. All children be taught of the Lord. That's the problem, man. All children be taught of the Lord, and that's it. Final zip. And great shall be the peace of thy children. Everyone be taught of the Lord. Be great peace about all the children. Hebrews 8:11. Yeah. Hebrews 8:11. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor. You shall not teach this, every man his neighbor. And every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for they shall already know me. From the least to the greatest. You don't even have to teach it. Everyone will know me. Everyone knows me. You don't have to teach it. You don't need church or evangelists. You don't need door-to-door solicitors saying, let me tell you about the Lord. You don't have to do any of that shit because everyone knows you anyways. I got distracted by a notification. Okay. Everyone know about you anyways. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother. Not teach. For they shall all know me, from the least to the greatest. Everyone should know me. Everyone should know me. That's a line of bullshit because I'd say only 20% of the world's population are Christian. What about the 80% who are either other God believers or the little small percentage of maybe whatever the fuck it is of atheist. Don't believe in Christianity. This says that 100% of people will already know me anyways. Hosea 2:20. Hosea is after Isaiah, Ezekiel, Jeremiah. Hosea, not a very easy book to find. It's before the Joel, and it's after the Daniel, and it's Hosea 2:20. I will even betroth thee unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know the Lord. Betroth unto me in faithfulness, and you shall know the Lord. You shall know the Lord 100%. I'm betrothed in faithfulness, you shall know the Lord. Why even have to teach it or preach it to anybody? Everyone knows it, right? Job 5:23. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field. No one bothers the land slave out there, right? And the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Beasts of the field at peace? I highly doubt that. One. Okay, let's go into contradiction video. Mark. Mark 16:15. Contradiction video. Mark 16:15. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Well, how come they said everyone know me anyways? Aren't you wasting your time and energy? Everyone would know me anyways. Everyone know me anyways. I went through 13 verses of everyone know me anyways. So why even bother with Mark 16:15? He said unto them, Go ye and preach the gospel to every creature of the world. Matthew 28:19. Go ye therefore and teach all the nations, baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. You're supposed to go forth and preach this, but then I had like over 13 verses of, hey, they already know anyways. Go ye and preach the gospel to every fucking creature. Hey, everyone knows it anyways. Mark 16:15. He said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. But everyone knows it anyways. John 15:16. John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, that I give to you. It's in red. Yeah, right. He didn't help you out with your Twitter war. Ask my Father in my name to help you out in your Twitter page, on your Facebook page, that you could counterattack whatever I fucking say to you. But you know what? According to that book, I read 13 verses that said everyone will 100% know that there really is. But then the major contradiction is Mark 16. He said unto them, Go ye into the world and preach the gospel to every creature. No, contradiction. What's your contradiction? Acts 16, verse 6. Now, when they go throughout Phrygia and the region of Galatia, and they were forbidden by the Holy Ghost to preach the word in Asia. You cannot preach the word in Asia. Stay out of Asia. Okay, you can dump your religion. How about that?